Oh my God. Oh. Whew. Hey, good morning. It's Mike Chen here in Mexico City. This morning I woke up absolutely starving. So I wanted something that was fulfilling, satisfying, incredibly meaty, preferably cheesy, and grande. And the first place I'm going to, I think fits all those criteria. It's basically a giant machete. Yeah, let me show you. I am so excited for this. Just seeing it cook on the grill, hearing that sizzle, smelling that amazing aroma. By the way, I got 3. Oh. This is the biggest quesadilla, about 2 feet. This looks like things that cavemen used to club each other with. This is the champion. Peppers, onions, meat, cheese, and bacon. These are the combos. Some of them, they kind of put together for me. This one basically has every single ingredient. Jalapenos, innards, meat and potatoes, chicken. Basically, every single ingredient is in this one. So effectively, every bite you take is gonna taste different. And then another one, and this is my customized one, chorizo, cheese, and meat and potatoes. Let's dig into the champion. Little salsa. This is just like a third of it, right here. I love this so much. Punchy shell and just the meatiest bite you can ever imagine. Taking a bite of this just makes me want to belt out a Queen song. So cheesy. Nice crunch from the outer shell with the subtle crunch of the peppers. And of course, just like most Mexican dishes I've had, on the strip, it's spicy, it's hot, it's incredibly juicy. For me, that's a bite of Mexico right there. I wanna dig into this baby. Veggies, potatoes, cheese, meat, potatoes, innards, jalapenos, mushrooms. This is heavy. This reminds me of my first kiss. I'm very excited and pretty awkward. First bite, napkin flowers, local vegetable here in Mexico. Tastes kind of like a morning glory. Second bite, we have reached the potatoes. Ever so creamy and yummy. We're about to enter meat territory. This is like a road trip through many lands of deliciousness. Like I said, every bite, almost every bite is different. Ladies and gentlemen, we have struck meat. Delicious pulled pork and chorizo. I highly recommend chorizo in this. Again, everything is over cheese, so you're always gonna get that great meltiness with every single bite. We're about to enter potato beefville. Potatoes, beef, and cheese. That's some of the best combo in the land. Ooh, yeah, the road trip turned a little funky when we arrived at Tribe Town. I never said this food trip had no turbulence. And the fun is at the end when we get to the mushrooms. Because, you know, they're fun guys. Sometimes I have to bring that joke out of retirement when it really fits. Just saying. Like I said, every bite brings a new adventure in your mouth. For me, perfect, inexpensive, very fulfilling and satisfying breakfast. All right, I can eat some more and more to come. They just made me an offer I can't refuse. I get to cook one. So first step, yeah, take a tortilla. Ooh, look how long this is. Right, look how long. It's longer than my arm, actually. I'm gonna add in my cheese. Chicharron. Oh. Okay, so this is the corn mushroom. Meat and potatoes.
Requesón.
Yeah, cheese.
Listo.
Huh?
Listo.
Oh, you fold it. I kind of messed up that part. Ah, okay. Gotta put it vertically into the oil. Ooh. I'm kind of messing up a little bit. The ingredients are falling. Flip it. All right. Okay. Ooh. So you gotta baste the corners because the middle is gonna, otherwise it's not gonna cook evenly. Ah, okay. All right. And there you go. Ah, gracias, gracias. That was a pretty fun food adventure. All right, on to the next location. Hey guys, I just traveled an hour and a half. We're in the city of Toluca. This place, when it comes to food, that's where people go. Supposedly, the best chorizo in Mexico. Right here, La Vaquita Negra La Patel. Over 60 years in business. Let's go try it out. Guys, we're here with Luis, third generation at this place, right? Your grandma started it?
My grandma started with the business. She's from Spain. She went here to Mexico as a refugee of the war at Spain.
Yeah.
So she managed to merge the Mexican food with the Spanish food, and it's been 75 years.
75 years. I shortchanged them 15 years. I said over 60. And the recipes, everything's from all the way back.
Yeah, everything it's the same way.
What are we going to try today?
We're going to try the chorizo.
They sell over 200 kilograms of chorizo.
Something like that,
Okay, that's a lot of chorizo.
Mostly it's pork meat.
Yes.
So we do it in different ways.
Although I had like a couple of those machete quesadillas, I'm starving right now just looking at this.
Like the most favorite here.
So what do people usually buy here? The torta, or they buy the sausage on its own?
Everything.
Everything? So check out this thing. Stuffed with chorizo, big chunk of cheese, fresh vegetables, perfectly toasted. Oh, dude.
How about it?
My God, it's not what I expected.
No?
Because you know what it is that, at least for me in the US, whenever we eat chorizo, it's like,
Chewy.
yes.
And grassy. Like,
Yes, and it's like charred, like
you can take it and it starts to, I don't know, jumping on the floor, right?
this is most tender, melting in your mouth, like it breaks apart on your tongue. It's perfect to pair it up with some cream and some cheese because it adds to that melty texture of the chorizo. This is like very much a comfort food here, and the bread is great too.
Yeah? You
It's
like
not
it?
like you know, too toasty
It's
where
not
you're like
hard.
no.
It has a really soft bread.
Yes.
Yeah.
So everything here is just like, you know, it's like you go to Mexico, they give you a hug. That's what this tastes like. Right here. Mexican hug. Off the hook. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
This is really,
Really glad you like it.
it's not just because I'm standing by him like, oh, it's nice. It's actually good. Guys, I also got the green chorizo. Same delicate chorizo, melts in your mouth. Got that great herby flavor. This one is way more fragrant because of the herbs. Definitely taste the cilantro. I don't know what else is on here. It's a secret recipe, but this gives an extra amazing, unique fragrance every single bite you take of the chorizo. Also, this is the green mole. Oh my God, this is awesome. Get this when you come here. This is the pulled pork cooked in the mole, and it is saucy and it's very, very, very delicious. This is a green mole. If you guys don't know, mole could just be a paste of anything. It's just a bunch of great ingredients ground into a sauce, and this has over 7 kinds of herbs, and man, I mean, it's got less herbs and spices than the Colonel's secret recipe, but trust me, tastes way better. I love the chorizo, but this might be my favorite thing here. Beyond all my expectations. Love this place.
Voy a ser muy cuidadoso con ese tesoro que me has dado. Muchas gracias, esto es para ti. Quiero tenerte, quiero besarte, satisfacerte, que tú despiertes al lado mío. En Dios confío, me ha regalado lo que he pedido y un poco más, solo un poco más. Lo que me da, hermosa, nunca lo voy a soltar, nunca lo voy a soltar.
All right, guys, I'm back in Mexico City at this very unassuming hole-in-the-wall taco shop. This is in a very exclusive neighborhood of Polanco where a lot of diplomats are. You see like Secret Service, like Men in Black looking guys walking around. I don't know whether I feel more comforted or a little underdressed. But this taco shop's been here for about 33 years. Owner's really, really amazing, nice guy. It's called Turix Taco. Turix means dragonfly in Maya. They're known for food from the Yucatan, which is the east side of Mexico. And specifically, they're known for this very simply delicious taco called panucho, which is 2 tortillas stuck together with beans, deep fried in pork fat. And the guy putting it together, I really feel like he has no feelings left in his hands, but let's try this out. And the meat is cochinita, which is slow roasted stewed pork. You gotta kind of look past the bare hand putting this stuff together. You just marvel at the heat tolerance of the gentleman. Look at this. This tortilla is soaked in juicy stewed pork, little bits of onions on top, and we're gonna add a little sauce in here, a little lime juice as well. And add a little salt because often they kind of under season it so you can salt it yourself. The owner warned me it's very, very spicy. Oh my God. Oh. Whew. I don't think I should have added more lime juice to this. It was already really citrusy because the onions are pickled. It was really sour already, but that pork is unmistakably delicious. Oh, that salsa has a bite. That's habaneros in that salsa for sure. The tortilla absorbed all that great juice. The whole thing is basically a clinic on how juicy tacos should be made. We're just kind of working down the list here on their menu. Next up, let's grab the tamales. And I haven't really had a typical tamale on this trip. I had the sweet tamale in Morelia. Again, shredded pork inside the tamale. Oh, the tamale is not like the typical ones I've had so far. And he told me the sauce is really unique because it's made with chilled tomatoes, but it's got a lot of heat here. The corn is not as sweet as the other tamales I've had. The outside is tender, it's flavorful. This thing is meaty. I feel like between this and the typical tamales I've had so far, the sauce is soaked into the skin a bit. So the outside is a little soggier, but that's where all the flavor is from the sauce. And also one other thing about this dish is that usually tamales come wrapped in a corn husk. Not this. This is wrapped in a banana leaf. So you're gonna have that aromatic essence inside the tamale as well. Love me some banana leaf. Let's get to the main event, the panucho. This is where you see deep frying in pork fat. I mean, there is no denying how simple this looks. It's 2 tortillas. It's stuck together with beans. On top is cochinita with their own special blend of sauce that is soaked in with pickled onions. I really don't think you need much lime juice on this with the onions on here. Oh, this is so unique. It is delicious. Tortilla is wonderfully crunchy and it's loaded with the stewed pork. And check this out. This is a brick of chili. Like, some people prefer a brick of gold. I take a brick of chili. Yeah, this thing is a Yucatan specialty. It's a special blend of chili and spices that they use to cook the cochinita, the stewed pork. And here they add this in their own secret blend of spices as well to make their pork that simply delicious. Ah, gracias, gracias. Had to get one more for the road. This is one of the most unique tostada. That's a crunch that should be heard around the world. Must try in Mexico City. You're gonna love this. All right, last place I'm eating at today. I've had a lot of food. I am still so incredibly excited about what's in front of me right now. I got their al pastor taco, which I just have to get at this place because it's supposed to be amazing. I've never seen anything like this before. This is called a costra, which is a chicharron of cheese. And inside you got meat and more cheese. And this thing is crispy. It smells so good. I just want to break into it. It's like a cheese burrito, where instead of a flour tortilla, it's cheese. And on the inside is meat and more cheese. It's basically meaty cheeseption. And I just want to taste a little bit of the cheese chicharron here. If you don't like grilled crispy cheese, I really don't think this friendship will work. There's absolutely nothing bad you can say about toasty cheese. Little chunks of delicious beef inside. You get that nice melty chew of cheese with just a slight crunch of grilled cheese on the outside. And the way you're supposed to eat it, kind of tone down the cheesiness. If you ever want to do that, just put it into a taco. Lime juice, onions, cilantro, add a bunch of different salsas to kind of balance the cheesiness out just a little bit. You gotta be kidding me with this thing. Get it? Good up. The cheese is not like overwhelming me. It's not overly greasy. Everything balances out all the cheese and just highlights that really amazing grilled cheese flavor. Last thing try is, of course, a very common taco, the al pastor. That's legit. A classic served in every single taqueria here in Mexico. This, it's got great smoky flavor. I think most unique. I still love the cheesy dish, maybe because I'm cheesy. I don't know. There's a connection here. I don't know what it is. I love the crunchy roasted cheese flavor. But this pork is subtly sweet, wonderful roasted flavor. It's got some great char on it. One of the best versions of this I've had. Come here, get these two dishes, especially this one. Honestly though, every place I've been to in Mexico so far, really haven't had a bad meal. So get up, go to the gym, get some rest, and tomorrow I'm really excited about tomorrow. I'm meeting up with one of the biggest food YouTubers here in Mexico City. He's gonna take me around. Can't wait for that. We're going for traditional breakfast. And I have a special love for breakfast because, you know, it's the first food I see every single day. As always, guys, all the places I went to is listed down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again, see you later.